Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christine of Side Street Market, and this is part 2 of shopping at our old stuff antique mall. At the end of part 2, I had mentioned to you guys about these fish, and I had not been sure about them. I think they were marked at 25 or 35, and now I'm kind of having buyer's regret that I should have got those pretty chalkware fish. But if you haven't watched the first video, I'll be sure to link it below. So once again, we're at our old stuff antiques in Holly Hill, Florida, and we are hunting for treasures. Items for ourselves and items that perhaps we can flip for resale. That boot was cute, but it did have a little damage on the floral. I'm just trying to stay out of other people's way. There are lots of great little crevices and spots to look in. This I thought was cute. It was a little like a Libby style candy dish. And now we're getting to the back where there's a lot more mid-century modern pieces I think a lot of you will like. I didn't even notice that one lamp had like a paint palette look on the bottom of it. That was pretty cool. I missed that. I think I try to do a pan here so you guys can get a real feel for the place. So this is only one side of the building we have gone through. So we came in at the end of that hall. That lamp was pretty funky. There's all my Tonala for all the Tonala loving people. That was cute. I don't know if there was a price on it. I think there was no price, so I left it. Really lots of beautiful glassware, mid-century modern, and pottery in the back section here. As you can see, it goes all the way up to the ceiling. Those were cute. I thought they were kind of different, but there wasn't a price on them, so I left them. So that's another room over there we'll venture into. And that booth says 20% off, so that was exciting. But before we head there, this is actually on the left, and I believe I showed it to you guys. There's a really cool lucite display cabinet that I had not seen before. So even the furniture that was displaying pieces in here was really neat. Now we're getting to all the glassware, and we are in Florida, so there was a fishing section. That was kind of different. A little redware. And I didn't catch the price. $27. Bluebirds of Happiness. Now I believe those are called slung vases. I'm still learning, guys, so be kind. That red one was really beautiful. That caught my eye. And the prices were good for personal collection. And I am actually starting one for myself, so I may go back and pick up some pieces. These are those pretty, like, lucite type. I was trying to show you the display cabinet and how neat it was. And I think I was hunting in here. I was trying to make sure I opened the doors without hitting the displays behind me or backing into anything. I think it was only $5.95 on that display case. That was a really, really neat case. I was checking out this little guy. It was $12. I probably should have picked him up. I didn't. Again, I need to go back. And you guys, be sure to let me know if there's anything I missed that you want me to go back and take a look at, because like I said, there was so much to look at. It was a little overwhelming in a really good way. There's some clown cups for our clown loving people. That was a little bit different. Beautiful glassware. That owl was cool. And now we're checking out that 20% off booth, I believe, to see if there's anything. Or 30% off. And then I realized it said anything over, I think, $20 was 30% off. So this was the section for my swizzle stick friends. I didn't know anything about swizzle sticks. Most of the sticks I think were $12 or up per stick. I think there was a poodle or two in there. There were some hotels, but I wasn't sure. Like there's one of the poodle ones and it's from the poodle room, but I think it was 15. So I wasn't sure. So if you guys think that that was good, let me know. I think Patrick from Trusty Huckster Mercantile did a deep dive about swizzle sticks. But I can't remember, so I'm going to have to go back and check out his channel. And I hope I'm saying those right. They're stirrers. That was a cute little, like a paper mache style box. Of course, you can't be in Florida without some Redware dolphin shakers. And you've got your lobster claw shakers. That piece might have been Majolica. Maybe not. The base looks a little Majolica to me. And there are all these beautiful cameos. And then there were the beads. I couldn't even get into the beads. So you guys will definitely see other videos from this place because I'm definitely going to go back. Look at this lamp, guys. For all my owl lovers, is that not beautiful? I really wish I'd had a place in my home for that. That was neat. What was that one marked? Does that say 95 or 75? There were a lot of horses in that cabinet for anyone who knows about horses. It was like a game, find the owl. So now here's another corner. So we've come in the right side, we turn left, and then this is the back hall area. I really liked that green light. They had some really cool light fixtures hanging there. And now that is a whole other section that leads back to the front through a maze of rooms. So we're going to explore that too, don't you worry. Some Fiesta ware on the right. Cute little jewelry dresser piece. Those were neat. And now looking back, I think they were, let's see, $45 for the pair. West Coast pottery pair. They remind me a little of the Royal Hager, that pink and blue that they do. I forget what it's called. I was excited to find this box. I dug through it and I got some pictures out of here because you know me, I love cabinet cards. There were some cute Christmas pictures I picked up for my Christmas display next year. I remember having one of those desks as a kid at home to play at where like the top lifted up and you had a cubby under your chair. And I think most of the paper here was like $1 or 50 cents in this little pile. So I could have spent a good long time going through all the paper. Look, there's another one with all that tinsel on the tree. Man. We never did a lot of the tinsel on our tree as a kid. I don't remember having a lot of that. I just remember garland. That's a great little creepy photo. I might have got that one. We'll have to see in the haul video. I don't even remember, guys. Aw. That's sweet. So I think we have another minute or so of me looking through all the cards, and then we'll continue on throughout the rest of the shop. So when I went, I had actually been out shopping all morning, and I hit this spot in the afternoon. So I was already kind of, fading from shopping all day. So I am going to want to go back when I'm fresh in the morning and do some more digging, because I'm sure I missed some things. I did pick her up because I thought she was lovely. Kind of like that flapper style, and I liked the Art Nouveau, Art Deco style of the casing. I believe I got her as well. And I do have a book I'm reading to learn about cabinet cards and how to date them. So I'm hoping down the road to do maybe a couple of tiny videos. I picked up this one as well because I like the family photo. And I can show you guys how to try to date cabinet cards. I just got to finish reading the book first. In hindsight, I probably should have picked up that military photo because I know some people do collect military photos. I just wasn't sure. Oh, did I not get that one? Her hat was fabulous. All right, so I have my stash of ephemera here. We're going to try to put it all together and keep searching for treasures. I liked that painting back there, kind of swamp Florida-like. There were some cute little guys here. That one reminded me of my holly. They were like $9 to $12 in price range. This room had a lot of art in it, so I was trying to carefully check out the art, make sure it was all appropriate art. This was one of those velvet paintings that I thought was really cool. They were $35 each. There's Giant Santa Claus. I think he was ceramic too. He wasn't foam. There's some cool lamps. I totally missed that flower frog. That was, I think, $44 on that glass art. Majolica owl wall pocket, $35. That was pretty neat. I also liked going here because there was such a cool variety of items. If it was closer to Christmas, I would have picked that up for me because I collect that sort of patchwork. But there was just such a great, that was a giant cauliflower, people. So if you need cauliflower for your table setting, this is the place to go. But like I was saying, there's just so many great, unique, diverse booths that it's really fun to learn and to be able to pick up pieces and see who made them and kind of just explore. And of course, we're at Daytona, so we have a diorama of the Daytona racetrack. because we're right by where they have the Daytona 500 and all that. That little boy portrait was cute too. I think at this point or close to it, I realized that the cat I picked up, the ear was broken, so I end up putting that back. Because I think it was marked at like $12, so with the broken ear. And now we're going to continue to explore into the next hallway of goodies. I totally missed that Amberina. It may have been flash painted. So now we're going to step up, I think. Or in a minute, it's a step up. I thought that was really cool. I was trying to get $28. It was like an owl dish. That was really different. I should have tried to flip it over and see who the maker was, but I had my hands full. Merry mushrooms. That was a left-in mushroom picture there in the back. I've sold the canister set that matches that one in the yellow. I liked that guy too. I was just petting the things I liked. And then we have the land of owls. This whole display cabinet was owls, guys. And I do think I picked up 2 pieces from here. I was able to find that will be in my live sales. But I was very excited to find all these owls for you to check it out. Now that was a set of 4 like little cast iron trivets for $10. I think I did end up getting this guy. Yep. But there was just so many cute pieces. That one I think was 26 or 28. But yeah, there were lots and lots of owls, and it was amazing. This little guy, I saw like 2 or 3 of them throughout the building. Did I get this one? No, this one reminded me of one I have posted online that I picked up in a different antique mall. That little guy down there was cute, but it was full of like all these metal owls. So I was trying to... It was a bit heavy to pick up. It gets a little dark around. Little owl earring holder. So if you liked owls, this was the booth for you. There's one of those panthers. Then there was this whole display on the right of salt and pepper shakers I missed. And we jumped. Okay, so I guess we went through that booth and now we're heading back towards the front through the maze. So we stepped up the stairs. I guess I thought I was filming and I wasn't. So that's looking back to where the owls were. Or you know what it was, guys? I went and put stuff up front. I'm kicking myself. I should have bought this rabbit. Because I collect home pieces and hand-painted pieces, and I should have got this rabbit for Easter. I think she was only 20. And I regret not buying it. There were a lot of larger pieces I really liked here. There's 2 more owls you guys will see that I was like, I really wish I had a bigger house so I'd have space. So now we're stepping up. This is kind of like the toy room. On the right-hand side, there's a bunch of toys. So this is the room behind the owl display that we're going to duck into real quick because there's more mid-century in here and just cool art I want to show you guys. There's some owl string art. So like I said, this place is an awesome maze of goodness. Look at that, like, planter. I thought you guys would really enjoy this. That was a pretty piece. What would they have on that? I don't remember. I was checking out all the owl mugs for you. I like that one. It has that kind of boho 70s style. And I actually, when this whole video is over, I think that there are 2 rooms up front that I still didn't get to show you guys. So we'll have to go back and definitely check those out. All right, now we're going to step up, I think. Chalkware owl, $38. And the prices on the bigger owl pieces were not bad at all. I'm just taking one last look through the owls to see if there's anything. I was still trying to figure out the price on that one because I thought it was so cute. There we go. I think it was in the 20s. That matches the other one. One was 6 and one was 5. I think. All right, are we stepping up now? All right, I think we're going now. So the back of this room has got like a lot of toys and collectible toys. So there's your trolls and just all sorts of good stuff. A little bank. I like the little puppets, so I was checking that out. My camera may get a little wobbly at this point because my arm was getting a little tired because I was holding things and filming. So I apologize. Look at those bookends, those glass horse bookends, beautiful. That was pretty, almost like Treasure Craft in style. Yep, Treasure Craft, $49, tier tray, beautiful. Some more Treasure Craft up there. And I love the chalkware. Oh, did I not get this in the shot? I think this was a chalkware collie. Yep. This booth also has a giant chalkware pig that I'm contemplating. There are some poodle chalkware and a lot of littles. Oh, I'm sorry it got fuzzy, guys. The lighting kind of goes in and out in these next couple of booths, so just bear with me. And if you guys, we have about, I think, 5 minutes left of the video. So there's the chalkware pig that I liked, that was one of those carnival prizes, and also a bank, but it would be a smash bank. I thought she was fabulous. But if you liked the video, guys, go ahead, remember to give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button. I do hauls, I do live sales, I do shop with me videos. So if you like those sort of things, be sure to be subscribed to my channel. And go ahead and leave in the comments below things you saw you liked. If you liked the video, I always like to hear your feedback. That was on the floor and it didn't go to anything that was right there, so I kind of left it in case the person came back. I was still on the hunt for the egg. This was more of a paper mache one, not really what I was looking for. There's a bunch of like household, all your spice tins. There we go, it's focusing now. I was adjusting probably items in my hand. Sorry, got a little wobbly, guys. Little salt cellar, I believe. Okay, now we're going to we're going to the next room. All right, we're slowly making our way back towards the front now, guys. But there's still rooms off to the right even. I was interested in the dog sets in this case because I had just actually picked up a set, so I was wondering what they had them priced at. And then I had also, this is the green and black is the Canada drip glaze Blue Mountain pottery. And I had actually picked up or I will later on, I don't know if I catch it on film, I pick up a deer, but that's good to know they have more of them. This planter was amazing. Excuse me, guys. That owl planter was absolutely beautiful, and I was like thinking so hard about where in my house if I had any place for it. This guy I thought was cute for St. Patrick's Day, but there was no price on it, and I didn't want to like take it apart because it was delicate to see if it was on the inside. So I ended up leaving it. There were some molds there with strawberries. I like the lighted globes. You had some beautiful treasure craft pieces in the case there. I liked that head. That was really cool. And I think that this was under $50. It was $48 for that planter, which I thought was a phenomenal price because it was in beautiful condition. I just didn't have a spot for it, and I'm heartbroken. Like I said, there's so many little nooks and crannies in this place. I was checking out the globes to see if there were what the pricing was like on them, because I have a couple that I'm debating on selling. So I was looking to see what they were going for, just to get an idea. Some more glassware. All right, so in front of us there, I think is the entrance, but then there's 2 rooms off to the right still that we've got to explore. And I do believe 1 or 2 of the rooms was a really tight squeeze, so I did not really film in there, or I may have cut off filming in there because I was trying not to bump into things. But I appreciate you guys coming along on this journey with me. I hope you liked shopping in this store. We've got about 2 minutes left, so I'm going to throw on some music for you as we finish up. And you will also see, I'm just going to note it, there is a beautiful, gorgeous, giant chalkware owl that I believe I get on video. That again, I was trying to think, I think it was only $25 or $35. That I was trying to figure out where I could put that, but I had no place for it. And you'll see that coming up. It may actually be, nope, not this corner. Was this the tight room? No, this wasn't the tight room. I think there were people in this room, so I waited to come back to film in it. Oh, I didn't even notice the owl bank down there, that giant glass owl jar. There's a bunch of treasure craft here. That was one of those poodle planters. I know Misty, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter has found these, and then I know Jocelyn of Crazy Lamp Lady has found some too. It was $25 for the single poodle planter, but that was still really cool to see one in person. And that's where I'm going to leave you guys. So enjoy the last couple of minutes, and I will see y'all in the next video. So I didn't realize I had like 5 minutes left on here, guys. I thought it was just a couple of minutes. So I decided to just pop back on and continue shopping with you. There are some great portraits here. And this is that, I guess I did not get it in the shot, and it was about 18 inches tall. It was a giant owl chalkware piece. You can kind of see it there for $20. I was dying to think of where I could put it, but I wasn't sure. This room was chock full of littles and just cool, fun pieces, just like the rest of the store. This really is a great spot, but it was a tight squeeze, so I was trying to be very careful to make sure my purse didn't hit anything that as I was filming and holding stuff, trying to find some treasures. I did pick up that planner and the deer. The deer is Blue Mountain pottery from Canada, green and black drip glaze. This was a piece of treasure craft, and there were a couple of pieces up on the top. Oh, you got a sneak peek of the owl there on the right. But I was too short to reach it all. So I think what I did was I held up my camera so that I could try to see what was up there. And there was that cute treasure craft set. I think the tree limb part sits on top of the base. But I couldn't reach it because I was kind of short. Happens to me a lot in the stores. I just get used to it. I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. There was just a lot to take in and people were coming in, so I was trying to move and let them get into the space. That was a cute piece. That reminds me, I don't know, I want to say Shawnee or Royal Copley. It kind of had that really nice airbrush quality finish. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. This was a cute little bulldog air planter. I don't think it might have been priced. It might have been like $9. This was a cute little globe sharpener, little plastic globe sharpener. I think that was marked 15. We have some pottery on these shelves. There was a little dachshund. I found a little pixie. But the pricing probably didn't have room for me. Some more good mid-century up top there. I spotted the little dog bank. I thought the airbrushing was pretty and the face was cute. It said honey on the bottom. I don't know what it was priced at though. It might have been priced at like 15. I think that's 15. And that's probably what I would have sold for, so I left that one behind, although his face was really cute. I debated on it. Look at that face. I mean, so such great pieces. The sleeping girl was cute too. I like those wall pockets. A little bit of a boho vibe. I'm squeezing by the table here, checking out the goodies. That hand was kind of cool, just randomly in the center of the table there. Do you see that? That was almost like an encased glass piece. That was kind of different. I like that green lamp too. Something about that color, especially next to that little bit of leopard. It's very retro chic. I like those brass candlesticks, but they didn't have a price on them, so I left them. And there's lots of great furniture in this place, so if you're in the Central Florida area and you're looking for some beautiful mid-century furniture, I would definitely come and check out Our Old Stuff Antiques in Holly Hill, Florida. All information is linked in the description below. When I met my husband, he actually has end tables that he bought from here because he loves the mid-century furniture. And now we are slowly making our way back to the front, I believe. And we have maybe about 2 minutes left in the video. I'm really hoping I got you a better shot of that owl. Yes. Do I pan up totally? Yes. There we go. And I was going back and forth trying to decide. The only thing about the owl was it looked like someone took gold spray paint to it. So that was the only thing I was hesitant about. And now we're about to step back down to the front. And the video is just about over. So this is one of the front rooms that I peeked into a little bit. And I missed the room off to the right. But this is Our Old Stuff Antiques, guys. It's a great place to shop. Lots of mid-century, lots of glassware, pottery, a little bit of everything for everyone. So if you liked the video, remember to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back shopping with you soon.